Hi, this is Yvonne, and I'm here with Tara Lewis.
Tara Filiatru now.
Oh, I'm sorry, Filiatru. Okay. And you coordinated all this.
Yes, correct. Along with a lot of help. I didn't do it by myself. Had a lot of help. But
how long did it take you to put something on like this?
We work on it. We'll start working on next week. It takes a lot of hard work and effort. A lot of we have to coordinate a lot of different things with a lot of different people. But it's every minute of it's worth it. So
I noticed there were a lot of groups here today.
There was. Okay. I'm not exact. I don't have a count yet on how many we had, but I think we had like 17 signed up online beforehand. So we had a great turnout. So beautiful weather, a little hot.
Okay. Now, if some of our viewers out there would like to get involved with this next year, how would they do that?
The easiest thing to do is go to our website, which is heartchase.org, or you can. I work at the Nelson County Library, so in the main branch, you can always stop in and ask for me, and I can help you out with that. We need volunteers we need committee members, we need volunteers, we need teams, we need sponsors. If you have a business and you want to sponsor, we need all those things. So our website, or you can give us a call.
Listen, thank you so much for talking.
Thank you. I hope you all had fun. You all were the winning team.
Yes, we had a great time.
Awesome.
Yes, indeed.
Awesome.
And some of the different things here were a little trying and tricky and wow.
That's the fun of it, though, right?
And you never know what to expect next.
I know. And we try to, change it up every year. So,
That's what I heard, because I heard some people say that last year they didn't have this. It's all a little different.
Yeah,
it's going to get better.
We've got a couple things that we had the first year, but not last year. And then we've got new things. And then, so we try to just change it up so everybody doesn't get used to what's going on. That's the fun of it, all right?
Yes,
So, yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you all for coming out.
This is Yvonne, and I'm here with Kristen Cecil. Kristen, you're here talking to us today, and I know you talked to the crowd earlier because you had some health problems.
Yes.
And then you went on to lose weight to get rid of those health problems.
Yes, I've been overweight my whole life. I was over 340 pounds, was having a lot of aches, pains. I knew that my heart problems run in my family. My dad had a heart attack, had an aneurysm in his heart. My nephew had an aneurysm in his heart. And my dad eventually had to have open heart surgery, so I knew that problems were coming if I didn't change something. So on May the 11th of 2011, I decided to change my life, and I lost 190 pounds.
Fantastic. Yeah. Wow. And what life changes did you make to help you to lose the weight?
Well, I started doing Weight Watchers on my own. I had books from a long time ago, and so I used those because I couldn't afford to go to the meetings. And I just started walking. It was hard at first to even walk a mile. I couldn't do that very well, and it took everything out of me. But eventually I got to where I was walking more and more. I got up to walking 8 miles a day. And I did that, and that's how I lost it all.
Okay. When you have a health problem and a weight problem or whatever, sometimes you don't think that you can do things that other people do. What are some things that have changed in your life now that you've lost all that weight?
I feel like I have a whole new life. Like, I feel like this is the life I was supposed to have. I don't feel like I lived for the first, I was 23 when I started. And I don't feel like I was living before then. Now I can play with my nephews and nieces. I can run around with them. I can fit in roller coasters that I couldn't fit in. I can walk. I can bend over and tie my shoes without getting out of breath. And so that, to me, is,
Yeah. And other people's perceptions have changed of you as well?
Oh, yeah. I've had amazing family and friends, and they've loved me and been there for me and every step of the way, even before I lost the weight. But even more so now, I mean, they just, they're so proud, and, they did everything they could to help me and make it possible. I wouldn't be here with all their help. I really wouldn't.
Okay. Now, before I let you leave, I want you to leave some words of wisdom with our viewers here. Maybe there's somebody out there who's suffering today the way you did, somebody who wants to lose weight, but, maybe just can't get motivated. What would you tell them?
I would say, please never give up. I promise you that if I can do this, you can too. Take it one step at a time, one meal at a time, one day at a time, because that's all you can do. You have to look one foot in front of the other, and just keep going, because I promise you the baby steps will get you to the big goals, because that's all I could do at first. I had to look at it as one step, one little thing at a time, and there were lots of tears. There were lots of times I wanted to give up, but my friends and family kept pushing me forward, and I promise you, you can too. I know you can.
All right. Listen, thank you so much for talking to us today.
Thank you so much for asking. I appreciate it.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it.